I was speaking to some few young guys, and they asked me, Master, when is ideal to go into a relationship? When is it ideal for a young guy to go into a relationship? I said there are two things. The first one is when you feel you are independent. A relationship is not about sex. Relationship is not about looks. It's not about getting something. It's about giving. It's about being responsible. When you don't feel independent, your relationship is going to be hard. Who is independent? Identify your needs. Where you sleep, you afford it. What you wear, you afford it. Your certain petty things, you take care of it. So when you pick somebody in, you are independent. Look, things will just go well. But when you are not yet independent, I'm not saying when you are rich. Most young guys are not normal. They want to be rich. They want to have so much money. No, when you are just independent. When you are just independent, certain basic needs in your life you can take care of that. That is when. And another thing is that when you need a favor from God to get the right partner. I used to think because God gave Adam a lady and a problem occurred, and Adam said, God, because of the lady you gave me, that is why this thing happened. I thought God decided that from now on, I won't give you people ladies. Go and choose your lady. No, it's not true. Not every woman is a wife. And not every man is a husband. Yes, she has all the physiology of a woman. Everything physically she has it. But it doesn't mean she's a wife, Matthew. Yes, the guy has everything, but it doesn't mean he's a husband. Look, to choose, the Bible says getting a rightful wife is a blessing. And it's a favor from God. You need the favor of God to discern to choose. Stop choosing based on feelings. You saw her, I like you. She also saw you, I like you. So I like each other. Like they connect. After some time, I remember one pastor, one lady went to him and said, I don't feel happy. So I want to go out. She said she wants to go out. He said, why? I don't feel happy. Then the man asked her, who told you have to feel happy? That's it. So another thing is, when it's ideal to go into a relationship, when you are independent, when you can afford where you are sleeping, when you can afford your clothing, when you can afford your feeding, when you have something you do that earn you income. Don't follow Satan. Don't let Satan mislead you. You will get a curse by two. You see, there are two things, but you have to choose one at a time. You either choose illegal sex because you are not ready, you are not responsible enough to make it legal. You either choose illegal sex or you choose financial freedom. You can't have both, you have to choose one. Now, when you choose the illegal sex, you will never be financially free. And a time will come, you can't sustain the lady or the guy, the lady has to go. But if you choose financial freedom, God's way, you become financially free. Several ladies will come, you pick the right one, and you live very happily. Anytime you are about to be financially independent, a lady will come in, or something will happen. When Satan realized that I cannot destroy this guy, he sent a lady. You see, it's a test. After Jesus fasted, immediately he came out from the fasting. Who attacked him? Satan. He started testing him. Satan knows when to attack you. At your vulnerable state, that is when he attacks. When you are at a particular state, God needs that is what reveals who you are. So it's very, very important when it's ideal to go into a relationship, when you are independent. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. And in a relationship, it's about understanding. Stop judgment. Look, as a counselor, sometimes I'll be at my office. When young couples just come to my office and I see that they start judging each other, I already know the end of their relationship. It's easy to judge. But through judgment, we separate. Judgment separates us. But understanding brings us closer together. So, instead of we trying to understand each other, we judge each other. So any couple that come to my office and they start judging each other, I already know the end result. It will not last. Because at the end of the judgment, you get separated. That is when a guy wants to separate with a lady, he starts judging her. When a lady wants to separate with a guy, she starts judging. The easiest way to separate with somebody you are not interested in is to start judging. You cry, you this, you that ends it. But if you really want to stay together, there is understanding. It's not even love, it's understanding. I know people who still love each other, but they are divorced. Why? They can't live with one another. They don't understand each other. Understanding is more stronger than love, as you people are saying. Ask any divorced person, they will tell you they still love their woman or man. It's just that they can't be together. Another thing is, another way to experience progress in your life is avoid argument. Stop arguing. Understand the difference between